Hello, welcome to the Mark Janad Show, the cybersecurity show. Peter, put somebody hiding. We about to show him how to hide from Osint. Oh, we hiding in the bush. We hiding. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. The first and simplest step is to look at any social media sites in use and fully review any privacy settings available. Depending on the site and the network of connections, different settings may be appropriate. The important idea to remember is that only information that someone is happy to share publicly should be on a site, even where details are shared only with connections. You have the friends, you have family. The target of any Osint operation is then relying on the security of their connections to protect their own information. Sharing pictures of family holidays is a common activity on various social media platforms, and when combined with a home address or check-ins at locations near to home, this can inform a malicious party of a valuable target property which is currently unoccupied. Burglaries are not the only options, as an unoccupied property is also useful for people looking to protect themselves while committing various forms of fraud by having valuable deliveries sent to an address they are not linked to. So photos and videos of Christmas present openings will be common in a short time, and unwisely shared are very popular with thieves with shopping lists. Before I proceed, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Even when not providing targets to a potential burglar, sharing of personal data can be a serious issue. When phoning a bank or speaking with a phone company, often personal information is requested as a security check. Guidance for these security questions often suggests examples like, what is your mother's maiden name? Where was your first school? What is your birthday? What was your first pet's name? Answers to all of these questions are easily available through social media postings, and it is important that a principal is aware of this either when setting up the security questions, in which case an inaccurate, memorable answer can be provided, or when posting information. So one particularly helpful action, if there is a good relationship with a bank or service provider, is to request notification anytime someone answers these questions inaccurately. Unfortunately, many do not offer this service. So now let's get into people searches. While social media is the most obvious and often first target for Osint, it is important to recognize that it is not the only source. Various people search engines, both legal and otherwise, compile various sources of public information such as electoral registers, company filings, news reports, and others, and tie them to individual identities as much as possible. These are often commercial platforms which will charge a small fee for a search, but the available information is worthwhile. As an example, a search for me on one of these platforms reveals it can reveal the name, the address, the house price, and positions as a director. These details are pulled from the UK Electoral Register, companies' house filings, and property search sites. Each of these requires a different approach to prevent disclosing the information, and for many people, the effort involved is not worthwhile. When it is worthwhile, in many cases, services have an option to opt out of publication. Where they do not, such as company's house, the only way to hide some information is to have a separate registered business correspondence address. So there are many methods of authentication now, popularly sending a one-time password over SMS. As we'll see, this is far from a guarantee of safety, and it means that for someone truly trying to protect themselves against particular attacks, it is vital to have a secure phone number with no connection to individual. So that is what I have for you today. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate your viewership. See you on the next video.